Salute, Dr. Shola. It is such a great honor to have him here. Welcome on my Mental Health Matters Facebook group.
Thank you very much, my sister. God bless you. I really appreciate you for inviting me to come here. Looking from outside, not from the inside of the church, even when we look outside of the church as human beings generally, because, many people believe that the whole Bible is written for the Christians. No, the whole Bible is not written for the Christians. It's written for humanity. One major problem we're having that is actually creating a big wave in marriage is pressure. Some people are being pressurized to get married when they are not ready. Number two is the issue of money. Money is one major cause of separation in marriage. Number three is church. Church is another major cause of divorce today. The next one that I want to talk about is infidelity. Too many choices in the society. Lack of self-control is making infidelity to actually multiply. And then finally is the mental health issue. Now, so many people are depressed. So they become depressed, and then it's a mental situation. They are mentally challenged. Every little thing that you do will irritate them, and the next thing they want to do is to react. Some of them will have beaten up their wife before they realize this is my wife. Some of them must have done some things before they realize this is my wife, I'm doing this to. The missionaries, they brought three things. Number one, they brought the church to educate the mind and the soul and the spirit. Now they brought the school to educate us so that we can be educated. Number three, they came with the hospital so that we could be treated when we are sick. Part of the hospital is what we are talking about now. Every of the cases that we're seeing, everything is tied up to mental health issues. Everything.
Right.
Just like you said, just like the doctor online, sickness, lack of employment, poverty, bad parenting, and all of that stuff contribute to it. And everything is actually connected to mental health. And we don't know. So when we listen to them, when we listen to these people, it's not going to be right for us to instantly just say, oh, you're having a situation here that you need to see a doctor. So what we do is that we will actually, first of all, counsel them. And then the next thing is now we now use the spiritual part of what we do as a spiritual person to pray with them. And then lastly, we can now ask them to see one of our therapists that is actually registered with us or that we are registered with, connected with. So we make it very easy for them to connect with such a kind of person. And sometimes I do go with them. So we sit together while they are actually just seeing this therapist and stuff like that. So we recommend and we always want them to see a therapist. So it's improving gradually. It's improving, but I think we need more awareness. We need to create more awareness about this. And we need to do it inside of church. The churches must embrace this. As we are preaching spiritual healing, preaching deliverance, we must preach about mental health issue and then refer them to a therapist. I've been to therapy like almost about 5 times. I've done mental health evaluation and all kinds of stuff like about 2-3 times already. So the spiritual leaders are the ones that could take this campaign to the next level. And I believe if this mental health awareness and campaign can start from the house of God, it's going to go far and people will be touched and blessed.
Dr. Shola, thank you so much